I believe that every single day is an opportunity to start again, to do better and to be better. But this cannot be achieved, or sometimes we don't see any positive changes in our lives, no matter how much we try, because it starts from the environment, from our mindset, and from what I have learned and what I've experienced in my life. I believe that to do better, we need to first change our mindset as well as our environment. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and if this is your first time seeing this face or in a long time, my name is Irene and please stay with me. Consider subscribing and we got this together. And on this video today, I'm going to talk about a few things that you could change or you need to change regarding to your environment or your mindset so that you can see a positive change in your life. The first one is music, because I believe most of us love to listen to music. No matter what language you listen to, music can actually reflect to our values, our identity, what is going on in our mind. How does it affect your creativity? How does it affect how you see your life, things that you're framing? Music has a way of uplifting our moods, calming us down, or giving us that vibe or energy. Sometimes we need music to accomplish a certain task, or we need to listen to music to feel good. But again, music can be something that is the reason you are stuck to where you are, or you have such a mindset that does not progress. Think about this. You're listening to negative music all the time. How do you expect to feel better? Or when you're in a bad mood, all you're doing is listening to sad song on top of it. Darling, this is not going to change how you feel. Rather, it's going to make it worse. This kind of music cannot take you from being sad and feeling happy. Sometimes, by listening to negative music and singing along to it, we are calling these situations into our life, because I believe so much in the power of tongues. So once you keep affirming negative songs or a negative vibe, let's say like that, this is not gonna work good for you. So go back to your playlist, hun. Check, what are you listening? How do you feel when you listen to your music? How does it affect you, and how can that help you to become a better person? Now let's talk about social media. Now we have seen the growth of social media, and we all love social media. I mean, it's a place that we get to be informed, we get to see the new trends, I would say is a place that we even get opportunities. People get jobs from social media. We get to know what's going on in the world through social media. However, social media can be a place that you don't want to be there, because it could bring you depression. And this comes from things like comparison, or you keep on seeing negative things. So go back to your social media and check, what pages are you following? What are the people you listen to? I don't think you actually knew that from social media, from the people that you follow, the pages that you follow, you can actually tell what are the things you're interested in. And the things that you're interested in are what are going to define you, or are going to add values into your life. Sometimes being on social media can make you feel less. It creates anxiety, comparison. You feel like others are doing better than you do. You actually forget that people don't put their real lives on social media, but you are out there comparing. You're out there feeling like nothing is working into your life. Because why? You're following influencers. Now, if all that you follow is gossip pages, or you follow is people's lives, you just want to be into, like, there is nothing positive coming out of that. This can never help your life. So go back and see, what are the people that you interact on social media with? What are the pages that you are following? And actually, you can go and see if your social media matches the ideal or the idea of a person that you want to become or the person that you're becoming. And then you can work from there. Another one is through conversations. You know, we have friends that we talk to, we have family members, we have different people that we have conversations with, strangers, but that is kind of rare. Let's talk about your friends and family, or your significant other. What do you people talk about? Because aside from having fun and communicating, resolving issues, or finding solutions, sometimes what we conversate about defines and adds value into our lives. So you are on a phone with your best friend or another friend, another person for 2 hours, and honey, all that you talk about every single day is gossip. All about you, all you talk about for 2 hours straight is complaining, is finding negative things in your lives or others' lives. From the conversations we have with people, we can actually see the direction of our lives. Have you never spoken to somebody, maybe after a long time, and you feel like, we are not on the same journey, or we are not clicking? And sometimes when you try to bring up something positive, they are not interested. Through conversations with people, especially the ones that are close to you, you can be able to see what do you value the most. When you talk to people, what do you talk about most of the times? Sometimes you're talking for straight 5 hours. Are you talking about betterment? Are you talking about being a great person, or all you do is jump from one person's life to another? All you do is talk about wasting your life, wasting money, partying. It is not bad, don't quote me wrong. When you're among certain people, when you leave, what are you living with from that place? This doesn't have to be the case always, because sometimes we meet to hang out, we meet to catch up, we meet to play games. This does not have any relationship with the conversations we have. I'm talking about the back-to-back, the daily. Like, what do you talk about with your bestie, with your sisters, with your brothers, with the people that maybe your colleagues, the people that are close to you, people that could actually influence you? Let's start changing the kind of conversations we have, and that way we are going to be able to change the quality of our lives, or we are going to change what values we add into our lives. Now, let's talk about people. And by people, I mean friends, I mean family. Yes, I know we are bound by blood, and I respect that. But sometimes even family can be toxic for you or for your development. You know, I do not believe in having relationships with people that it's always negative. They are always about squashing your goals. You cannot have people in your life that they see you as a small seed. They never see you as a better person. You know, have you ever told somebody your idea or what you think could be better, and they're like, nah, I don't think that is gonna work out? Those are the kind of people I am talking about. Now, you have colleagues that all you people do is just go to the bar straight after work. This will not get you anywhere, my friend. You have friends that all you meet up for is just wasting time. We are going back to conversations, just to have useless conversations. Why do you have these kind of people if you want to change your life and become a better person? This will never make sense. I believe most of us have heard this saying, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Growing up, I thought it was a lie, because I could say, it doesn't matter what kind of friends I have, I can still be a different person. Truly, it is true. but there are certain values and behaviors that they introduce to you, whether you know it or you don't know it. And in this case, you'll not know it. Slowly, you're going to adapt into people's behaviors because you people spend a lot of time together. You go places together. You have conversations. So you do things together, and they bring what they have. You bring what you have, and you create something, even though you're being cautious and aware of your own values. Something somewhere is going to change, whether it's for the positive reasons or negative results. It's still results. Really ask yourself right now, from the people that you have, mostly friends, how many people are you going to call with a problem and they're going to be able to help you out? Let me know. Or just keep that to yourself. I know this is going to sound mean, but if they don't have values in your life, even that, when we speak about value, people think it's money. No, somebody that you can run to and they give you not necessarily a solution, but an idea. Somebody that can tell you, no, it's not like this. Let's do this one. People that can actually give you constructive criticism. We tend to harbor or to love people that will always support us in everything that we do. We don't like to have people that will say, sis, this is wrong. We just want to run with the people that will hype us up. You're doing good. You got this. You are the G. No, honey, that is wrong. When we talk about people, we don't leave out the kind of people you go into relationship with. And I'm talking boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you call this ship. As long as it's a ship, my darling, you need to be careful, because have you ever known people that are now in a relationship with someone and their lives are going backwards? Sis is no longer progressing. Bro is no longer working, no savings, nothing. Like, people that are pulling you backwards. No matter how much you love them, they are not good for you. They are not good for you. You would likely have to let them go because you want to be a better person at the end of the day. And this is the cost or the sacrifice for that. Another one is places. Yes, the places that we like to go, the places that we are attracted to. I'm not talking about where are you traveling for your vacation. Maybe that could matter, but not that much. I'm talking about in your daily life or in your life in general. What are the places that you are likely to enjoy being around? I'm talking about places that you are likely to be found in your daily life. Let's say, for example, where do you go for relaxation? Or where do you go to have fun? Some people prefer to go to bars, to clubs. It is not a problem. But friend, you are a bad spender and you are in a club Monday to Monday. Just right after work, you go. And some of you are like charged. I don't know how you make it the next day, but I respect that, and that is on to you. Aside from finding happiness to places that we like to go to or places that we are most likely to be found at, this is where we are going to be influenced from. Because when you go to a place, let me say, for example, you go to a church, right? At the church, you're going to meet people. Now, people, they influence you through behaviors, through conversations, through everything. So one thing leads to another. So if there's something you need to be cautious about, something that you'll be likely to watch out for, is the places that you love or enjoy going to. Ask yourself, why do I like this place? And how does this place add up to my growth, to my development? Yes, I know there are places that we don't have a choice. Let's say a school that you're supposed to go to. But even at this school, where do you choose to sit at? Okay, maybe at work, yeah, you must go to work to earn some money, but just there, where else do you go in that place? You know, are you found in, we call them genge in my language, like, are you found in small groups that are useless, or you're picking a better side at this place to be at? That is on you to decide. Now let's talk about our wardrobes. You know, they say you dress how you want to be addressed. And I believe, and from learning and from my research, I've found out that our styles define us. Our respect or our values sometimes are influenced by our wardrobes, you know, or people's expectations of you could come straight just after looking at you. A person looks at you and they know what you could speak about. I know we have great fashionistas, models and everything. I get that point. But look at your wardrobe. And for example, a woman that you want to become, or a man that you want to become, what does she have in her wardrobe? You know, actually from what you dress, aside from being addressed, a person can give you a job according to how you walked in. And I believe an outfit changes how a person carries themselves. When I am dressed in a power outfit, in a great outfit, I will not behave a certain way. And I believe for sure, if I'm to walk in an office dressed somehow, they wouldn't consider me for a job I'm applying for. They wouldn't even mind listening to me, because if I didn't mind looking a certain way, even for myself, how about where I am going to? So if you're looking to change, look at your wardrobe and ask yourself, does this really match how I would want to be addressed? Does this reflect the person that I am becoming, or the person that I want to be? Ask yourself, like, what do I need to take out? What do I need to keep in so that it can all make sense? Because I believe one key to success is how we present ourselves. And how we present ourselves start right from what we are wearing. You can never convince me anyhow. From my head to toe, you're going to tell what kind of a person I am even before you prove it. We would argue as much as we want, but that has an effect. There are people we respected just because of how they were dressed. Maybe they did not even deserve that, but because they did that, we went ahead and respected them. Take out the clothes that you have outgrown, not necessarily by age, but even by your personality. I believe in changing. I believe in becoming a better person. And this is why I look out for what needs to be changed in my life. And trust me, a wardrobe is not something you leave out. So, darling, go ahead and sort out your wardrobe and see what you need to keep. What do you need to let go of so that you can be a better person? And that being said marks the end of this video. I hope you got something, one or two. And as you know, I haven't been on this camera in a while, but who cares? I was taking a rest. I mean, I was clearing my environment. And I'm glad I did that. So you can do that again, and I will see you on my next video. Until next time, my name is Irene and I love you so much.